The emails you send out to your subscribers can be known by many names: newsletters, e-blasts, shouts, but we here at MailChimp call them campaigns. A campaign can be RSS-driven, which sends on a schedule when new posts are added to your RSS feed; an A/B split, which tests subject lines, from names, send times, or content; a basic plain text campaign with no graphics or text formatting; or the most common campaign type, the regular campaign. Because they are the most common, we'll go ahead and discuss regular campaigns. To begin, select the Create Campaign button from either the main dashboard or the campaign section of your account. This will open up the campaign builder. The first step is to set up your recipients. Here, you will choose the name of your list in your MailChimp account you would like to send to, and if you would like to send to a smaller portion of that list, you can choose to send to a segment. Sending to a segment is not required, but it can help you send more directed emails to specific subscribers if a campaign is not for everyone on your list. After you have selected your recipients, you will move on to the setup step. Navigation through the campaign builder can be done using the next and back options at the bottom of the editor, or by clicking directly on the name in the progress bar of the step you would like to jump to. The setup step is where you will give your campaign some basic information. You will designate a campaign name for your own personal use in your account, a subject line to entice your subscribers to open your campaign, and a from name and from email address, so they know who's sending them the email and who to reply to. The domain for the from email address will need to be verified in the system in order to confirm ownership of the domain. If a non-verified domain was used for the from email address, as soon as you navigate away from the setup step, MailChimp will notify you to verify this domain, including a link to send a verification email to the address provided. More information on this can be found in the knowledge base article titled, "How Can I Verify My Domain in MailChimp?" The next step in the campaign builder is the template step. You can code or import your own template, choose from your recently sent campaigns, use a template you have saved, use a pre-designed template from the Themes tab, or use a basic template. Basic templates are the most common template option because they offer the most flexibility. We'll go ahead and select one of the basic templates and head to the design step. Here you will see the campaign editor, which is split into two sides. On the left is a live view, or what you see is what you get, version of your campaign. On the right is the editor. Before we start building our campaign, we're going to adjust the browser so we can see our desktop with the images that we'll be using in our campaign. To start, we'll drag an image over into the image block in the header of our campaign. Next, we will drag an image block into the campaign and add another image to that. Now we'll add in our text. To open the text editor, we'll click in the text box. Then we'll highlight and clear out all of the default text. From there, we can either type directly or paste in our content. When text is pasted in from another source, it's a good practice to clear any previous styles by highlighting the text and clicking the eraser tool. Now we're ready to style the text. We'll click the drop-down to expose the extra tools. Here, we will center the text, change the font and the size, and save when we're done. In the Design tab, we can change the styles of the various sections of our campaign, such as the background, borders, text color, and line spacing. MailChimp automatically includes a footer that is compliant with the CAN Spam Act, so we'll go ahead and leave that how it is. After adding some additional content, we'll save our changes. Just above the design panel, there are 4 more options: Help, Preview and Test, Save as Template, and Save and Exit. Help and Save as Template are standalone options. Selecting Help will open up MailChimp's great knowledge base, which you can search through for helpful articles to get you going in the right direction. Selecting Save as Template will save that campaign to the Templates section in your account, so you can use it later. The options for Preview and Test and Save and Exit are drop-down menus. Save and Exit will allow you to navigate out of the campaign builder to any section in your account. Preview and Test is a really important option because it will allow you to view your campaign before it is sent to make sure everything looks okay. The options for Preview and Test are Preview Mode, to check out your design. Send a test email to either yourself, a colleague, or your whole team. Push the campaign to MailChimp Mobile to view a mobile preview of your campaign. The link checker to make sure links are working properly. Social cards to designate which image you would like to use when you share your campaign on a social profile. And the inbox inspector to preview your campaign across various email clients and inboxes to make sure it looks good universally. Once you've added your content and tested your campaign to make sure it looks exactly how you want, you'll move on to the confirm step. Here, you'll review the checklist for your campaign. If all the steps are good to go, you're ready to send your campaign. At the bottom of this page, you can choose to send your campaign right away or schedule it to send at a later time and date.